Good morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Salim Akhtar Naqvi, Professor and Head Physiotherapy, Mahatma Gandhi Physiotherapy College. Today's my topic is muscular dystrophy. Overview. Now, first one is introduction. Second one is clinical manifestations. Third one etiology, pathogenesis, types, classification, diagnosis, management, and complications. So we have to cover all, muscular dystrophy in all the points. First one is introduction. Now come to the introduction. It is an autosomal dominant disorder. Muscular dystrophies are characterized by progressive skeletal muscle weakness, defects in muscular proteins, and the death of muscle cells and tissues. Heart and other organs can also be affected, can occur at any age, most common in young males. You can see the muscular dystrophy. See, this is the normal biceps. You can see the biceps with MD, muscular dystrophy. This is the normal biceps. This is the with muscular dystrophy. Now come to the clinical manifestations. Clinical manifestation means clinical features. All our features we can see the things. First one is progressive muscular wasting. Second one is poor balance. Third one is atrophy. Fourth one is scoliosis. Scoliosis means curvature, any lateral curvature of the spine. Next one is inability to walk. Next one, frequent falls, waddling gait, calf deformation, limited range of movement, respiratory difficulty, Gower sign, muscular spasm. All are the clinical manifestations of muscular dystrophy. Now you can see with the diagram what is muscular dystrophy. You can see the shoulders positions, sway back and all. Progressive weakness and wasting of muscles. Onset is 3 to 5 years old. Genetic, primary males. History of motor development delay. What are all the causes? Clumsiness, frequent falls, difficulty, the climbing stairs, running and riding the cycles. They all are the Gower signs. Waddling gait, ambulation, frequently impossible by age of 12. As breathing muscle becomes more affected, life threatening infections are common. This usually leads to death by age of 15 to 18 years. Nursing considerations, this is a fatigue, frequent infections, psychological effects, mobility, or maintain the functions. These all are the Gower signs. Patient uses his hands and arms to walk up his own body from a squatting position due to lack of hip and thigh muscle strength. You can see with the diagrams. Etiology. Now come to the etiology. First one is muscular dystrophy is genetically inherited. Second one, however, mutations of the dystrophin gene and the nutritional defects are responsible for the disease. Third one is the main causes of the disease is due to the lack of the muscle proteins like dystrophin and dystrophin associated proteins complex. Both proteins are the responsible for this muscular dystrophy. Now come to the pathogenesis. Dystrophin deficiency converts into abnormal cell membrane with increases consistent local imbalance, disruption and inflows of the calcium. This leads to activation of the proteases. This leads altered calcium channel activity, increases flow of the calcium, leads to impaired calcium homeostasis and apoptosis and the necrosis. Now come to the types of muscular dystrophy, means classification of the muscular dystrophy. First one is Duchenne muscular dystrophy. Becker's, second one is Becker's muscular dystrophy. Third one, congenital muscular dystrophy, limb girdle muscular dystrophy, facioscapulohumeral muscular dystrophy, Ambry deficit muscular dystrophy, distal muscular dystrophy, myotonic muscular dystrophy, or occipitopharyngeal muscular dystrophy. Now, main important thing is the common muscular dystrophies are Duchenne muscular dystrophy, Becker's muscular dystrophy, and myotonic muscular dystrophy. The three are more common. Now come to the how many patients are enrolled. Duchenne muscular dystrophy covers the 23% of all total muscular dystrophy patients. Becker's muscular dystrophy covers the 10%, and facioscapulohumeral dystrophy 13%, limb girdle muscular dystrophy 10%, congenital myopathy 7%, myotonic dystrophy 13%, congenital muscular dystrophy 3%, spinal muscular dystrophy 12%, and hereditary neuropathy is 12%. Classification. Now come to the classification. We can classify in three groups. Sex links. First one is sex linked muscular dystrophies. There comes the DMD, BMD, and ADMD. Autosomal recessive covers the LGMD, infantile, FSHD. Autosomal dominant comes the in autosomal dominant in this group comes FSHD, distal MD, ocular MD, oculopharyngeal MD. This is the classification. The muscular dystrophies. Duchenne and Becker's type. You can see the diagram what all things are involved in the muscular dystrophy. In Duchenne and Becker's types, the dark areas shows the involved parts. Like this Ambry deficit types. So you can see the dark areas, the part of body involved in the types of muscular dystrophy. Means the main areas of muscle weakness in different types of dystrophies. Muscular dystrophy denotes the affected muscle groups. Duchenne and Becker's, you can see the red shows the denotes the affected muscle groups, like this limb girdles, facioscapulohumeral, Ambry deficits. Diagnosis. Now come to the diagnosis. How to diagnose the muscular dystrophy? The diagnosis for muscular dystrophy is based on the results of muscle biopsy. Second one is increased creatine phosphokinase, NSCPK3. Third one is electromyography. Fourth one is electrocardiography. Fifth one is DNA analysis. Diagnosis. Positive clinical features: increased serum CK, normal serum CK. If serum CK is increased, the blood polymerase chain reactions occurs. That leads to with family history and without family history. Both the normal serum CK muscle biopsy leads to immunochemical methods or the Western blot. Occurs the muscular dystrophy. Now come to the Duchenne muscular dystrophy. What is Duchenne muscular dystrophy? Most deadly and most common. This type of muscular dystrophy is most deadly and most common, and this is the childhood muscular dystrophy. Causes: an absence of dystrophin, which is a protein that maintains a muscle structure. Onset about 2 to 6 years of age. And symptoms: what all the symptoms are? Weakness and wasting of muscle first, affecting the muscles of hips, pelvis areas, thighs and shoulders. Progression. This progresses the how to progress will eventually affect all voluntary muscles, including the heart and breathing muscles also. Survival is rare beyond 30. Means after the 30 can't survive the patient. Now you can see the survival percent of male diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy at different ages group, 5 to 9, just 10 to 14, means when ages increases the survival rate is decreases. Now come to the Becker's muscular dystrophy causes. Insufficient production of dystrophin, which is a protein that helps keep muscles cell intact. Onset is adolescence or adulthood. Symptoms: weakness and wasting of the pelvis, hip, pelvis area, thigh and shoulder muscles. Now we will cover next in the next class. Thank you.